Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Black One Blood Brothers. So, with this episode, we are going to explore some rather new things that the game has added since the last episode. Now, going through this, it still appears that our squads are not permadeath. Personally, I like the permadeath idea. Again, that's just my opinion. I like the idea that if you just throw these guys into the fray and they die, you'll lose them, and now you have to make a whole new squad. You have to earn currency to buy new equipment to upgrade your soldiers again, because you fucked up. You gave a bad order and it got somebody killed. I like that idea. It makes it more tense. It makes that need to be a little bit more strategic, a little bit more careful about your decision making. I like that. And this game just doesn't have it. That's my critique. I still think we need that. But that's something I guess the developer can add later on. Maybe even add it as a difficulty thing. We have map editor. I don't know if that was there last time. We have the Steam Workshop. That I definitely don't remember being there, so that's awesome. So we're going to have mods. We have training, tutorial, again, that's all new. Same missions. I said missions. Missions, we've got Spec Ops. We've got War, Prisoner of War, Siege, Lone Wolf. All stuff we've already had. But a couple of things are different now. Going up here, I've noticed we have now logistics. We've got deployment, we've got helicopter insertion, recon, we've got support raid, support air raid, bleh, I can't speak. So this is actually really interesting. I'm not necessarily sure how any of this works or how it's relevant, but that's still awesome that we have these. Helicopter insertion, which I don't know if that necessarily matters. I guess if we're gonna go via airdrop. Again, right now, this seems very unnecessary. It seems very unnecessary just for the fact that, like, when I click these, it doesn't give me stats. It doesn't say, okay, this plane is more likely to get shot down. This one has anti-air and actually has turrets on the side that can provide air support. This helicopter can drop guys but has no weapons. This one has fucking missiles, because YOLO, why not, but costs more and you can't transport all your guys in it. The drones, this one is quieter but doesn't get the whole area. This one gets the whole area but is likely to get shot down. Things like that. We don't have these stats. Right now, far as I am concerned, this is cosmetic. Unless the developer can add some kind of like way to differentiate A from B. Like, what does this one do versus this one? Obviously, that's a warthog. But is this close? These are all supposed to be close air support, right? Does this one just have missiles and this one has a machine gun? Does this one have some kind of electronic warfare aspect? What do these each do? Is there an actual difference, or is this cosmetic? As far as I'm concerned, at the moment, these are cosmetic. As far as I'm concerned, at the moment. Maybe it'll change later on. It's still early access. I think it is one guy developing the game, so credit where credit is due. Other than that, I guess, again, if we're playing it as a cosmetic, I'm just going to go with this. Keep it to the... I think it's a Black Hawk, I think. Another thing, too, is these two look very similar. These two helicopters look very, very similar. It literally looks like this one is just at a different angle to this one, but they're virtually the same helicopter. That's what it looks like to me. Again, what it looks like. I could be completely wrong, but again, unless there's some thing telling me specifically, like if you were to go to your squad, let's see, oh, okay, can I not? Like, for example, let me show you what I'm talking about here in a second, so I can give you, if I can just find my guns. No, that's my uniform. Okay, like, see this? You got the M16, you have the stats. You've got the MK12, stats. You've got the Hunter 1 and these stats. There is a differentiation in these units. There's a differentiation in these assets. But then, like I said, you go for the mission, logistics, nothing. I don't know my asshole from my elbow here. What's this? What's this? What's this? I mean, obviously, it's a Russian helicopter. I believe these two are American. You have a variety of planes. Again, who the hell is who? What do they do? I'm kind of beating that argument over the head, but yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Fuck it, why not? Recon, go with that drone, and then I guess Warthog, keep it classic. Why not? Again, they don't really tell you anything else. I know they've added map editors, which is nice. It seems like they've also added new maps, though I could be wrong about that, but I'm not entirely certain. Oh, but that actually, why not? We'll do that. What about game mode? Do it in war. What? Wait, we have allies? Oh, are there friendly? I'm not necessarily sure what friendly units are, but like I don't remember if these are the guys that are going in your squad or these are just nearby assets. I'm not entirely certain. Again, mental block. I haven't played this game in a few months. Weather doesn't matter. I'll let the game decide that one for me. Central air. Why not? I don't know if that's gonna matter considering the map. No, let me put a map on that would actually matter. We're gonna go. Yeah, let's do this Providence. Why not? The enemy's low, high presence. That makes sense. I'm considering the enemy type. I'm putting them as rebels. Like trying to. Oh, actually, insurgents make sense for this map. I could do the Dark Army, but that doesn't make sense for the map that I'm doing, you know? I like to keep it somewhat reasonable with that area. Difficulty. Scramblers, I don't think they would have tech. Anti-air, maybe. Maybe, it depends. Minefields, IEDs, maybe, but I'm gonna leave that off. Suicide bombers, I probably can't say that word, but I've already said it. Why not? Unforeseen events, sure, let's try that out. No HUD, I like my HUD. No ammos? Is this for the enemy or for me? I'm just gonna say, okay, no warning, that's I'm just gonna leave that as is. Real aiming, mixed spawn, that's fine. Random insertion. I'm gonna leave the random insertion. Injuries, fatigue, that's fine. Squad health. I'm gonna put it up to like average because they are, you know, trained soldiers. Their accuracy should be high. These guys are insurgents. I'm gonna say average for them. I'm gonna give my guys high just to try to balance it a little bit more. Third person view, sure. Ambient music. Unlimited support, no. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, and we're deploying in. I goofed. I actually had to reset everything because my dumbass, I forgot to deploy everyone, so I would have been going in by myself. I will still say, though, for an indie game that's being developed by, I believe, either one dude or a very small team, this is still a very well-done game so far. This game has a lot of potential. It has a lot of room to grow. All I can say is what I would like to see going forward. I can have my criticisms, but other than that, I have to give credit where credit is due. Some of the aiming's a little too smooth, honestly. It doesn't really feel heavy. It feels like I could kind of do a 360 no-scope and pop somebody. I feel like I'm playing Modern Warfare. Like the OG Modern Warfare. Was there a dude just there? He just... Okay. I'm trying to remember how to get into the map. There was a key for this, and I don't remember. Hold on, guys. I'm going to browse around and see why I'm being a dumbass, so give me one. Okay, so I figured everything out. So it's, for me, capital... yeah, caps to get in. Where's my other squad? Wow, these guys went deep. Holy shit. Okay. How are they looking? Oh, I can multi-select. Okay, cool. I don't even know where we're going to be dealing with enemy. So, have them go that way. Then they're going to rally up around there just to get cover. And then I want them kind of separating. Why is... Path does not properly work. What? How? There is a way to undo that path. I forgot how. There we go. Okay. What? Why? Solomon, are you not... Who are you? Who the hell are you? Why can I not have you move? Okay. There we go. Okay, so these guys can kind of move. I'm not sure what the problem is with Solomon. Like, he just does not want to do anything. He's like, nah, fuck you. I do what I want. Alright, there we go. So I have these guys kind of in the woods. They'll wait for other orders before moving in. This unit now. I mean, I'm Marcus, so I'm just going to go back in. We're going to go for those trees. So, boop. 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 And boop. Right there. Okay, cool. That guy's going to be in the tree. That's going to work. Oh, there's a jihadist in there. Fun. Now, one thing I figured out. We actually have third person. I didn't really know how that worked, but yeah, there you go. So, pretty cool. Alright, so... I'm not sure if red team is dealing with anything at the moment. But yeah, like I said, I feel like there's really no need to really customize your soldiers if there's no risk of losing them. You know what I mean? So I know I'm beating that criticism to death. You know, oh, we need permadeath. I know I keep saying it over and over again. It's a point that I keep noticing. Did I just have someone walk behind me? What, oh, huh? Huh? The ghosts. Oh my god, it's a legendary ghost unit. Oh my god, look. Oh my god, we're being supported by ghosts. Hey friends. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. To see what I would also like while doing third person, I would like the ability to kind of like, if you guys remember my Arma videos, if I right click and it just would automatically pop like this, you know what I mean? So then if I were to right click again, it does this. That's what I would like to be able to do. And if I just hold right click, I can, or if I just hold right mouse, I can aim like this. Like that's what I would like personally. Again, just me. I don't want to open photo mode. How did I get into required tactical bridge? I get okay. Oh, I have laser. Cool. All right, everything's a little derpy. I'm also a little derpy, but that's nothing new. Is red team still moving? Man, you were some slow SOBs. Book it. Go. Wait, do they see they have hostile engagement? So these guys have hostile engagement. I just don't know why they are. Should I? Can I order them to engage on site? Follow player? No. I have them do a V meter spacing just in case. Not sure if that's too far, but we'll see. They do not. Oh yeah, they do have rule of engagement. Let's see. Neutralize shot, engage if targets are in range. Okay, that's honestly fine. I think these are okay. Alright, yeah, this is all fine. You guys should just follow me, right? How did I change the perspective from left to right? Okay. Now, hold on. One thing I want to check real quick, too, is we have air support, right? We can call in close air support, apparently. How does one do this? Free look. Firearm, throw a grenade, plant explosive. Nope, nothing there. Let's see. Oh, support menu U. Okay, cool. Nope, that's not what I want. Required tactical voice bridge. So I guess I need one of my dudes with a radio. Okay, so me as squad commander or squad captain or whatever you want to call it, squad leader, I shouldn't need that radio. Realistically, let's be realistic. Either your squad lead is going to have that radio in order to give those orders, or what's going to end up happening is your squad lead will just go, hey, radio guy, call him in, and they call it in. So that's why I'm like, okay, kind of bullshit there. All right, you're going to move there. Solomon, you're going to go there. I want these guys like separating a little bit, but keeping somewhat close to each other. There you go. That's fine. Okay, now that you're getting a little bit closer, I just want you guys making a little bit of progress. Enemy spotted. One thing I'm noticing too, maybe it's just me because I didn't order for traps to be set. But also, where are the enemies? I keep hearing hostiles detected, hostiles detected. Are we in this shit now? Hi guys! Oh, they disappeared again. I don't see any terrorists. So the bad dudes are just gonna let us walk right into their neighborhood, take their neighborhood, and walk away? Is this their new policy for dealing with foreign insurgents? Hey, people invade our country. What do we do? We just let them invade until they leave. They'll get bored eventually. They'll take our oil, and they'll leave. All right, so these guys are capping. I think I can just. There you go. So the clock is still ticking. Red team, how are these guys doing? Like, okay, so there you go. In this town, we do have hostile engagement. So Solomon's gonna go there. Can I order them on top of the building? I don't think I would reliably do that.
Enemy spotted.
I would be surprised if friendly forces were smart enough to go into buildings. I've never really seen a game where the AI was smart enough to say, hey, I need to go to the roof. It doesn't typically happen. Who are you guys? Did I set them as Dark Army, or did I just set them up as average soldiers? I think I said... Why do you disappear? We're being haunted by the ghosts of our comrades. My God. War truly is hell. Alright, so I'm going to order my guys to start moving up. Go into the trees. I can stay here and cap. That's fine. So far, so good. What the hell is that? Can we call in air support? Nope. No, no, you don't need that. Actually, from here, can I call air support? And also, who has the radio? Our guys apparently appear to be grenade launcher. Oh, the tactical voice bridge right here. This is Terrio. Can I control? Yes, I can. I'm curious. So if I go U, presence of anti-aircraft battery, destroy it. Okay, so we have to get... Oh, okay. That's what that is. That's the enemy A... Wait, hold on. Where do I see? That's enemy AA. We get rid of that, then we can call in air support. But right now, realistically, air support's not necessary, so it's all well and good. We have enemies there. I want to take the long way around. Let's see. Have them go that way. And Shane right there. So these guys should be able to support each other. I'm going to go back to controlling Marcus. Chris, didn't I give you an order? Or why you just following me? Alright. Area 1 secure. Wait, what? Red team. Oh, red team is under fire. Now where are you firing? Oh, there's the magical ghost again. And watch, poof, he's gone. Oh wait, no, he's still there. Wow, he's staying in the universe. Alright, so red team is doing their job. I want to go for the trees. Take cover. We got to get rid of that AA. Sounds like our guys are doing damage. Oh wow, it's a fucking Sam. Okay. What the hell? Where are you? Where do you guys have engagement? Yeah, so one thing I definitely see that needs work. The guns feel a little weird, personally. Again, personal opinion. The other thing too is, like, leaning is very, like, I want you guys' opinion. Does this seem too far to you? I don't know, this just seems a little excessive. I love how stupid this guy, like, he's just shitting himself. He's like, oh, never mind. Oh, wait, maybe the Americans are gone. Oh, never mind, they're still there. Runs away, runs back inside. That's me in Arma. Okay, do I have a grenade? Grenade out! That's a flash grenade. Smoke grenade? Okay, great. How does one use C4? I has C4, I believe. I don't know how to use it. Maybe it's an item? I feel dumb. Hold on. Key. Buttons. Buttons. Okay. There we go. Planted the explosive. We got C4 on there. Okay, so if I... didn't want to do that. Oh, shit. Can I pick that back? Uh-oh. Guys, run. Guys, run. Get out of here. I have no idea how to set that off. Moving for the objective. Might as well. I'm gonna YOLO and press P. No. I can't shoot the explosive. How do I Hold on, how do I trigger it? I'm sorry, guys. I know I keep jumping into this. I just have not played this game in a long time, and I don't remember how to trigger C4. Firing explosives menu? Oh, why? Really? That's weird. Oh! Oh! How did that... I killed all my men. Help me! Help me, Jeebus! Can I not go into men? Oh. Okay. I did not know the effective range of this, the explosive. Why can I not switch people? Usually... Okay, there we go. So, how's white team doing? I got my ass blown up. Also, did the map shift around? Where am I? Where is my... Wait. Oh, that's my team! Yeah, you guys got blown up by some dum-dum. Some very stupid moron kinda blew you guys up. Yeah, I don't know who did that. Alright, we're moving for the objective. Blue... Oh, wait. What's that beeping noise? So far, so good. Alright. I also do not know how to switch scopes. I'm not going to bother trying to figure it out. Not right now, at least. Usually... Okay, there we go. X is usually what it is to switch. Alright, we're going for the cap. That's friendly. That's an insurgent. And he's gone. I would like it if my team... There we go. My team's coming in. So we only have to hold for a minute 30. I mean, red team's boned. But it's fine. Things happen. I'm curious. What happens if I call in air support? Oh. Air raid. I want air support. I want to see shit go boom. I just want to see what happens. Did I call that in too close? Hostile behind me? Where? Oh, so where's the air support? I called it in. Hello? Unforeseen event. Oh, there it is. Holy shit. I didn't do it. It was that guy, I swear. For once, I'm actually innocent. Kind of, sort of. You friendly? Holy God, dude. You got blown the fuck up. Okay. You getting injured was not my fault, I swear. I blame the Air Force. They got us a little too close. I totally didn't mark the area inappropriately. I swear. Yeah. Totally. Somebody want to deal with that? Okay, we're going to mark our friends so that way someone can come in and save the day later. I'm sure they'll be fine. Look, it's a flesh wound. It's just a flesh wound. Holy shit, what were you using? It was so damn loud. Alright, well, this area is secure for the most part. Do we have any other friendly forces, or just me? Like, am I dead? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, oh, wait, there's 3 of us. I don't know where the rest are. Okay, so you lads are gonna just... I don't know how to get them to follow me, so I'm just gonna hope that they follow. Alright, this area's clear. I'm not even sure what my guys are doing, to be honest with you. I want to say they're following, but I have no clue. We're going to go for the objective. We're also going to try to save our lads. Because, you know, it's not like I was a dumbass and went ahead and, you know, maybe ever so slightly, maybe blew them up. I think we've actually had more people die to friendly fire than we've had insurgents kill our guys. Yeah, I think that's more so the situation. Holy shit, dude. Am I injured? Why is my, like, aim all over the place? Like, look at this. Why is my gun just so wobbly? What, is this the fatigue thing? Like, is this from fatigue? Is this from... Like, why is my gun just wobbling? It might be fatigue. I feel like if that is the case, though, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, please. If I'm wrong, correct me. Is there anything on screen that indicates my status? You know, am I fatigued? Why is my aim off? Am I injured? Nothing is explicitly telling me that I am worse for wear. Okay, so James is following me. Who is that? Shapiro? Shane. Why did I think? Okay, why did I? I'm stupid. What about you? Why are your orders different? No, cancel orders. Just, you. I want you to run, and I want you to book it over here. And apparently you can't do that for some reason. Apparently you cannot. Okay, and then you're gonna go there, and then you're gonna go there. Cool. James, let's move, bud. We got lads to save. They're probably not gonna make it, but that's what happens when you're a dumbass like me. Also, I know the enemy AI's accuracy isn't the greatest either, but that's deliberate because they're insurgents. They're not really meant to be, you know, super soldiers. They're more your weekend warrior kind of guys. But aside that fact, like, these guys are a little bit more realistic to the fact. I wasn't gonna have insurgents have god tier aim because that's not realistic. That's not a thing. I don't think I've ever heard of a situation where insurgent forces have like I'm saying on a large scale. I'm not talking that one soldier who happened to know how to fight, or the one dude who is a former veteran of some military that's training said insurgents. No, I'm talking insurgents at large. I'm talking like jihadists or cartels actually have better training, to be honest, or at least they probably do. I think the cartels typically hire veterans. Typical terrorist groups, I don't think they do. Now, with Afghanistan, probably, but back then, I don't think so. What was I getting at? Yeah, I was just trying to make this as realistic as possible. There was one situation I remember. Just to explain what I'm talking about, right? There was this dude out in the Middle East, out in Afghanistan, I'm sorry. He was an Afghan soldier back when Afghanistan was still had a stable government, or somewhat stable government. Not getting into politics, just back before we left. There's this one Afghan soldier who was an absolute badass. I believe his name was Jamshid. This guy gave no shits. He was a badass. There was a situation where Afghan and American troops, American Marines, they're pinned down by Taliban fire, right? And they're just sitting there waiting for support. They're just waiting around. So Jamshid, he's like, nah. Gets up out of their foxhole, loads a rocket. He's got his RPG on his back. He's casually walking. Bullets are flying right over this guy's head. He doesn't give a crap. He's just like, whatever. Doesn't care. This dude is moving as casual as somebody playing golf. Doesn't give a shit. He is just walking casually. What ends up happening? Takes his RPG out, loads a rocket. Again, bullets are still whizzing over his head. The Marines are cracking jokes. Like, look at this guy. What's he doing? This guy's nuts. Gets his rocket aimed and ready. He's just aiming down sights. Like, this dude is just like listening to the earth. Like, this man knows what he's doing. Aims down sights. Pulls the trigger. Rocket flies off. Explosion off in the distance. The bullets stop. They're sitting there, they're cheering, they're like, yeah, Jamshid! He walks up to him and goes, Taliban! Poof! Like, it was great. This guy gave no shits whatsoever. Bullets are flying past this dude's head. Does not care. If the Taliban at the time were better trained, if they were actual soldiers and not just your run-of-the-mill insurgents, they would have taken him out the second he popped out of his hole. You know what I mean? These guys don't have real training. They don't have real aim. Or at least now they didn't, but now with some of the Afghan soldiers possibly defecting, or former Afghan, it's possible they're going to get some level of real training, but again, to what extent, I really don't know. I really can't tell you. That is left to be seen. But at the time, talking about 5 years ago, that was the case. Most insurgents groups are like this. They have very little training, if at all any. So, there you go, mission complete. So, I try to keep it somewhat realistic in this. I know I'm rambling. I'm sorry. Just Alright, so let's see. So global scoring, 30%. Wounded in action, none. All my guys were... 7 out of 10 of my dudes were killed in action. Totally not my fault. Not my fault. I didn't do nothing. I promise. I swear. I actually wonder, can I see uploaded content? Oh wait, no, this is stuff that I would have... no, I can't. What other stuff? What do we get as awards? Okay, so we just get, like... okay. See, one thing I wouldn't mind with this game, too, is maybe as you complete missions. Because the thing is, you not only, as a developer, want to encourage people to actually replay the missions and play through, you want to encourage them to continue going forward, right? So, a couple ideas for progression. My question is, are we a PMC, or are we a nationalized military? So are we the difference between, say, Blackwater PMC, or are we United States Marines? What are we? If we're a PMC, then what I'd like for the developer to add is like, okay, so as you complete missions, you either earn XP or you earn money. This money is used to, say, increase certain things. Like, say, okay, let's go back to this for a minute, right? Just pitch ideas. Logistics, right? You start off with the shittiest shit because you're a new PMC. But as you progress, as you earn income, as you earn XP, as you earn whatever, you can buy newer assets, planes, helicopters, drones, deploy new soldiers, things like that, right? The thing that I do not like, I don't like that right out the gate, I could just, like, what is really stopping me from deploying these guys? What is my limits? If I go this dude, right? What guns do I have available? Can I bring a bazooka? Can I just take a fucking... I think I could just take a launcher. I think, if I remember correctly, one of the things you can take is just straight up an RPG. If I remember correctly, maybe I'm completely wrong about that. I might be wrong about that. Okay, I take back what I said. Maybe. But again, what stops me from taking any of these weapons? What stops me from, other than weight, what stops me from giving this guy, you know, a big ass sniper? What stops me from loading them up with grenades and traps and stuff like that? What really stops me? I would like a currency system in the game. Not necessarily for microtransactions, but like I have to play in order to earn currency, and then from earning that currency, I can upgrade my troops. I can maybe have a base that I have to upgrade. Essentially, the base is nothing more than I don't want to say cosmetic, but just something to give you something to work on, right? So you get your base, and then like you have like an airport in that base. So you start off with one hangar, but then you can upgrade that to say 3 hangars, or one massive hangar that allows you bigger planes, planes that have, you know, SAM detection, things like that. That way it can protect itself if you're ordering it in during, you know, while there's anti-air present. I would like it for the insurgents to, despite the fact that there is anti-air present, even if there's none, I'd like these guys to have bazookas and be able to try to shoot down your planes and your helicopters and whatnot to try to repel you. They kind of add that risk-reward factor. I still say we need permadeath. I think we need the ability to buy weapons, buy upgrades, buy equipment. I almost said cosmetics like an asshole. Forgive me. These are all little ideas. I think if the developer were to add, it would definitely expand the game a bit. But granted, that's something that comes with balancing, and this game is still early access. I'm talking, I think, more quality of life things. Once the game, I think, leaves early access, maybe that's something they'll do. Again, pitching ideas. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. As always, leave a like. If you dislike it. Comments, questions, concerns, and ideas, comment section below and tell me what you think. And as always, everyone, come hang out with me. Link in the description below for our Discord. We're always doing something, whether it's just hanging out, chatting, community events. I'm even considering doing a watch party, maybe. I'm not sure. But I will see you around the next one, guys. Thank you so much, and have a fantastic night.